Hey, this is Pete Schmidt. Thanks for checking out my channel and my weekly blues guitar tutorial. So I was just improvising in the key of B flat major, some slow blues, very much in the style of T-Bone Walker. He's one of my personal favorites and one of the pioneers of blues guitar. So you can look at this tutorial as a collection or a sampler of some of his licks and classic lines. Maybe you get some ideas on improvising around a slow blues in the T-Bone style. So we'll get started with the tutorial, and remember that you can subscribe to my channel for these weekly blues guitar lessons. When getting into listening to T-Bone Walker, his songs and the soloing contained within them, you start noticing some things in common. His use of time, for example, switching between straight time and swing feel is really great. As well, his melodic usage, playing through the chords and playing horn lines. Definitely he started off as a big band player, and so pianos and horn sections would definitely have had an influence. His use of hollow body guitars, first the Gibson ES5, later on Barney Kessel, that would have had an influence as well. So to get things started, I'm gonna show a little intro or a turnaround line that's heard throughout T-Bone's work. All right, that's just something that I used in my example. You hear that throughout his slow blues and his jump style as well. When listening to T-Bone Walker's solo in slow blues and jump blues, becomes pretty obvious that he had a great ability to switch between swing time and straight time. So, for example, versus straight time and swing time. So I'm going to play a couple short examples just to demonstrate the difference from what I hear between his swing time and straight time. A classic T-Bone horn line with a swing feel. It sounds great double timed over a slow blues or on a jump blues. All right, ending that line with this little partial bend. And definitely played with that swing feel. That's a real classic T-Bone line. Definitely influenced Chuck Berry and everybody that came after him. So what I'm doing there is a full tone bend up to the 5, and then I'm also doing this slide. So you'll hear that throughout T-Bone Walker's soloing and throughout his songs. His use of triplets as well is something that you'll hear throughout his soloing style. With a partial bend. All right, and here's another bend. Alright, so I'm switching between the swing feel and straight time feel. I'm switching positions into the second position using my index or middle. Or my middle and ring finger. Whatever you prefer. Also doing this kind of horn line. T-Bone Walker phrase there, bending up a full tone on the G string. Thanks again for checking the video out. I hope you got some ideas on improvisation in the T-Bone Walker style, especially over those slow blues. You can get a lot, obviously, from listening to T-Bone Walker and his great classic recordings from the 40s and into the 50s. So if you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate a like, and remember that you can subscribe for these weekly blues guitar tutorials. All right, we'll see you again soon.